Welcome to our third men's match of the day. We have Andinxs FC against Condors FC in what will be a bit of a physical battle. You could call this a bit of a derby as well. And straight away, I'm just going to get a ball check. Might be a little bit flat, that one there. It's just as we have a bit of time, we've got... We'll just do a quick lineup check. So starting for the Andinxs, we have number 8, Alejandro Catriel Ayala. We have number 9, Oscar Gongora. Number 5, Alexis Aroca. Number 7, Cesar Perez. And starting in goal, number 1, Daniel Lenis. And starting on the bench for the Andinxs, we have number 23, Jose Zuniga. And number 5, Alexis Aroca. And for the Condors, starting in goal, number 1, Eduardo van der Vanguard. Number 11, Yimi Atuez. Number 10, Felipe Verdugo. Number 6, Diego Gonzalez. And number 8, Brian Barra. And starting on the bench, we have number 3, Claudio Campesano. And number 7, Javier Piñeres. So the Andinxs showing off their brand new white kits, looking quite sleek. So both teams just starting off a little bit scrappy, trying to find a bit of a rhythm in the game. That ball over the top, straight to Verdugo. Good little header out to Atuez, try to skill around Gongora, winning a side ball. That ball deflecting into the back of the net. The shot out of nowhere took a little deflection, and that deflection taking it into the top right corner. And the Condors with a quick start, up 1-0 now. So after a bit of confusion, it will be an Andinxs kick in. Apologies there, just had a bit of a stutter. The Andinxs looking to break away quickly. It's a 3-on-2. Perez just trying to flash that one across the face of goal, but recovered well by Gonzalez. And Atuez trying to flick over the top for Verdugo. Runs straight through to the keeper. Zuniga now for the first time for the Andinxs, taking on his player, Barra. Down the left flank and a little toe poke around the corner. Finds the back of the net. It's a clever shot there by Zuniga, the league's top scorer. Just with the outside of his right foot to level it up for the Andinxs. It's 1 goal each. Atuez now for Condors. Into Verdugo. Barra just deflecting that ball off Verdugo for an Andinxs kick in. Zuniga with a no-look pass. Tries to get back off him. Aroca into Ayala. Zuniga now again on the left flank. Coming inside. Into Ayala's feet. Zuniga wide to Perez. Gets the shot away with his left foot. Van der Weingart with a nice smart save come pass. Verdugo not strong enough. A good challenge there by Piñeras. Setting up a counter attack. Gonzalez on the left flank. Ball is still in play. Play goes on, there's no whistle. Verdugo with a strong shot. Comes back to Diego Gonzalez. And play will go on. And Van der Weingart out well. And a very quick game at the moment. And miscontrolled there from Gonzalez. You go running onto a pass there from Ayala. And a lucky save there by Van der Weingart. If I'm allowed to say that. Perez intercepting that pass. Aroca now trying to find Zuniga on the right flank. Ayala with space to go into. Gets the toe poke away. Covered well by the Condors player. And again, good defending by Cesar Perez. Zuniga. Bit more space to run into on the right flank. Verdugo trying to defend him. Verdugo running onto the loose ball now. And it's a 2-on-1 all of a sudden. End-to-end stuff here. Piñeras on the left flank. Verdugo trying to come inside. Diego Gonzalez now settling things down for the Condors. And Perez will retrieve a ball, playing it into Zuniga. Van der Weingart out quickly. And plays it on. Good pass into Verdugo's feet. Rather, Diego Gonzalez's feet. Verdugo now. Just calming things down for the Condors. And the ball over the top for Barra, just a little bit too strong. Just as Saria comes on for the first time, on the ball now for the Andinxs. Perez. And it was just a substitution fault there. So a yellow card shown to Claudio Campusano. Bit of a loose yellow card to be given, to be fair. But that is the rule. Campusano now has to be careful for the rest of the match. And just before as well, sorry, the yellow card was shown to the Andinxs coach for a bit of dissent towards the referee. Barra against Perez, and Perez conceding that free kick. So the physicality of the game just starting to show now. Barra for the Condors. Into Gonzalez. Left to Campusano, trying to go over the top. Perez reading that one well. Ayala now for the Andinxs. Holding onto the ball well. Back into Ayala. Aroca now for the Andinxs. Perez with a little touch. Good ball retention from the Andinxs. Perez given a little space. Out to the left for Aroca. And a good save from Van der Weingart. Down low to his left. Yeah, that's Bara now for the Condors. Under a bit of pressure, retrieved well by Saria. Does well to keep the ball, Aroka. Bit of time for Aroka. Perez now into Ayala on the left flank. Takes him on down the middle, and good defending by Bara and Campesano. Diego Gonzalez to start the attack. Plays it into Piñeras. Gets a shot away. Just wide of the goal. Aroka with a neat touch there. And good strength to hold the ball. Plays it back into Ayala. Ayala saw a run from Perez, but Perez just checking, winning that ball back now. And Gonzalez on the follow-up, can't find the pass to his teammate. Just as Ayala comes out for Gongora. Saria and Aroka. Gongora now. Back to Aroka, tries to back flick it into Gongora. Bara retrieving for the Condors. Piñeras looking to settle things down with Gonzalez. Campesano with a neat touch around the corner. A good tackle there by Gongora. Van der Weingart with a nice, easy pass into Piñeras, who gets the shot away, just over the top. So Zuniga back on the court for the Andinxs. On the ball now. Nice little flick around the corner for Saria, holding onto the ball. Gongora into Perez. Perez into Zuniga, trying to find Saria. And Gongora with plenty of time. The misplaced pass, trying to get that one into Zuniga's chest, but ball going out for a keeper throw-in. A timeout called by the Andinxs. From the timeout, Andinxs will restart for us. Ball over the top into Ayala. Good control and strength to hold onto the ball. And Saria looked to have pushed off the ball, but no free kick given. Bara into Gonzalez. Back to Bara. Atuez now back on the court for the Condors. Retrieved well by Zuniga. And reset again. So a bit more structure here from the Andinxs. Looking to find Ayala in pivot. Zuniga tackled well by Bara there. Well watched by Bara to nip in front of Zuniga to win the ball. Campusano on the left flank. Into Atuez. Atuez, nice little back roll into Bara. And well played there by the Condors, moving the ball moving the ball around quickly. Campusano into Atuez, and a good challenge. Play goes on, advantage has been played. Ayala with the ball, trying to go around the corner for Zuniga. Van der Weingard retrieving it and passing it into Diego Gonzalez. Campusano with a good pass to hold on to possession. Atuez finding himself on the right flank. The run at the back post was not met. And a good tackle by Gonzalez with a little toe poke. And a rolling foul was called against the Condors there. Play will go on for Andinxs. It's a bit of confusion there, but the play will restart. Zuniga into Ayala. Ayala electing to go down the line. Tried to find the run of Saria, but Saria not checking. Gonzalez looking for a ball over the top. Well defended by Gongora. Gonzalez with a shot. Come cross. Defended well again by Saria. So Atuez now for the Condors. Looking to take on Ayala with a good tackle by Ayala though. The Condors kicking. Bara with a clever ball into Campusano. Atuez trying to get the shot away, but well over the top of the goal. So the Condors starting to put on a bit more pressure on the Andinxs. It's still a fairly evenly matched game though from both sides, playing similar styles. Zuniga rolling that into Ayala, and a good tackle by Bara to play it off Ayala. So it'll be Condors kicking. Gonzalez into Verdugo. Gets the shot away and just wide of the goal. So the Condors pivot now on the court as well. Well defended there by Diego Gonzalez, winning that ball back, getting the shot away. And Gongora with a good challenge. And Verdugo doing very well to hold onto the ball, goes back into Verdugo. Rolls it back into Atuez. And good desperate defending there by Gongora. It'll be a corner. And a rolling foul against White was given. Zuniga now in the right flank for Andinxs, plays it into Perez. Perez cuts inside, gets the shot away, blocked well. And Gonzalez just clearing that ball out. Atuez now driving that ball into Gonzalez. Zuniga defending it well. And the Vanguard into Verdugo with a knee touch around the corner. Gonzalez gets the shot away. And that one just wide as well. So again, the Condors just starting to look a little bit more dangerous, getting more shots on the goal. Andinxs struggling to find any kind of shot at the Condors goal. But maybe holding on to the ball a little bit better than the Condors. Perez now on the left flank. Into Ayala, back to Perez, and a loose touch. Finds its way to Van der Weingard. Condors will look to settle things down, just as I say that. Campusano trying to shoot from halfway. And a corner has been given against the Andinxs. So Zuniga looking to go around the corner. Play will go on. The Andinxs in possession, looking to start things quickly. Good ball over the top by Oroka to find Zuniga with a neat touch. Goes down the outside, and a good tackle by Gonzalez. Unlucky on the follow-up, holding him. So it'll be a free kick for the Andinxs. Just about a minute and a half left in the half. Ayala looking to take the free kick for the Andinxs. We've got Aroka with plenty of space at the top of the goal. Ayala into Zuniga, and bit of miscommunication there. Ball will just roll out of play for a Condors kicking. Diego Gonzalez now. Ball over the top to Verdugo. Showing his skill and strength in pivot to hold on to the ball. Plays all the way back to Gonzalez, does well. Atuez into Piñeras. Back to Atuez. Piñeras looking to run onto that pass and just a bit too much on that one. Zuniga now with a little touch around the corner. Read well by Gonzalez. Verdugo gets the shot away, and it's saved well by the keeper. It's just about a minute left in the first half. Both teams looking to get the edge in the game. Perez looking for Ayala over the top. Ball runs through to Van der Vanguard in goal. Steps out, passes it into Piñeras. Neat little touch by Verdugo in the pivot again. Working it with Piñeras to get the shot away. Just wide of goal. And Aroka just losing out on that one. It's a good battle there by Aroka and Yumi Atuez. Aroka just playing that into Atuez, who can start the counter-attack for the Condors. Gets the shot away on the right flank and a good save with his feet. There by the goalkeeper, Daniel Lennis. Gonzalez cutting inside, defended well by Aroka. Zuniga now trying to outpace Piñeras. And again, good covering defensive work by Gonzalez. Van der Weingart just running that ball out of play. And Cesar Perez looking to take the kick in quickly, but Condors setting up well. Just 6 seconds left in this first half. Zuniga with a shot. And that'll just about see us out. In the first half, so Andinxs FC and Condors FC going to the first half level, 1 goal each.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week in Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
Back for the second half. Andinxs will kick us off. Rather, no, it'll be the Condors kicking. Condors to kick off. Gets a quick shot away, trying to catch the keeper off guard. Just wide of the post. A good tackle there by Yumi Atuez on Zuniga. There's an overload here for the Condors. Piñeras couldn't quite find him. Barra now into Atuez with a bit of space. Verdugo now on the right flank. We're going to take on Sarea. Just bounces off him for a Condors kicking. Barra on the ball. Shot come cross, blocked by Perez. Aroca retrieving it for the Andinxs. Good strength there on the right flank by Aroca and winning the free kick off of Barra. Very well played there by Aroca. It's a big free kick for the Andinxs. So Aroca just playing it short to Perez. Choosing to hold on to the ball. Zuniga now trying to play through the legs of Piñeras. Saria into Zuniga. The snap shot off of Piñeras for a corner. Perez now into Zuniga. Back to Perez and a good strong challenge by Atuez. Zuniga looking to take on his players, gets a bit lucky on the left flank. Plays it across the face for Saria. Shot blocked and Perez with the follow-up. The shot just across the face of goal. Good pressure there by the Andinxs. Van der Vanguard trying to find Verdugo over the top. Piñeras now. Good strong challenge by Cesar Perez for a Condors kicking. Good strong ball into Verdugo of the Condors. Condors trying to push a little bit more to find an opening. Good defending by the Andinxs though. Perez with a bit of space into Gongora. Around the corner, trying to find Saria, but the ball runs out for a keeper's ball. Atuez dribbles well around Zuniga and Saria. Verdugo now trying to find Atuez again. Gets into Piñeras through the legs. And Yumi Atuez with the follow-up. The keeper didn't have it in his control. So it'll be a goal for Yumi Atuez for the Andinxs. A little bit unlucky there to concede early on in the second half. Just as we see, the keeper didn't have full control of the ball, and Yumi Atuez preying on that to score the Condors' second goal of the match. Just as Gongora comes in, rather, Brian Barra there for the Condors with another quick goal. So the Condors now up 3-1 after Verdugo worked it well on the left flank from a counter-attack and a misplaced pass of the Andinxs. And all of a sudden, the Condors are 3-1. It's a loose ball there from the keeper. Zuniga with good strength to hold on to the ball. Ayala now. Good tackle there by Piñeras. And Verdugo taking on Perez. Perez defending very well there. And there's no advantage there for Verdugo, so it'll be a free kick for the Condors. The game just livening up all of a sudden. And Andinxs need to push forward to try and find their second goal of the match. And the shot from Barra just high and wide of the goal. And Andinxs calling their second timeout of the match. Looking to settle things down a little bit with just 16 minutes to go in the game. Back from the timeout. The Andinxs will restart the play for us through their keeper. And Zuniga now for the Andinxs, trying to go over the top. Gonzalez again defending it well. Gonzalez rolling it into Verdugo, tries to get a touch around the corner. Lennis smart to it. Ayala now for the Andinxs, playing it into Zuniga. Tries a little clever flick around the corner. Doesn't quite work out. Aroca now for the Andinxs. Oscar Gongora switches it into Zuniga on the left flank. Good chance, one-on-one. And a good save by Van der Weingart. Might have gone out anyway, but it'll be a corner for the Andinxs. Zuniga. Good tackle by Barra. Lennis retrieving. Ayala into Gongora. And well read by Gonzalez there to set up the attack for the Condors. Verdugo up well. Gongora now into Zuniga on the right flank. Good tackle by Gonzalez and lifts it over the top of Gongora. Finds himself 3-on-1. Gongora recovering, sliding past. Gonzalez lifting it over the top of Lennis. And it is now 4-1 in the Condors' favour. Brilliant work there by Diego Gonzalez. With a great presence of mind to hold onto the ball and just lift it over the top of the keeper. Ayala, good tackle by Gonzalez. Zuniga retrieving Ayala. Gets the shot away, blocked by Gonzalez. Verdugo will hold on to the ball and a good challenge by Ayala to win it back. And that ball tackled and rolling out of place. It'll be Andinxs kicking. Zuniga into Aroca. Van der Weingart sliding out and putting good pressure out on the Andinxs player. Verdugo now for the Condors. Into Gonzalez, gets the shot away and it's well wide a goal. Zuniga with space to drive into. The slide came in from Barra, was missed. Zuniga with the shot. Diego Gonzalez defending well again for the Condors. So the Condors just defending quite smartly against the Andinxs, who've been running a little bit ragged, but finding plenty of chances and opening them up, just as they have now. Saria into Perez, into Zuniga on the left flank, gets the shot away well wide of the goal. Aroca now for the Andinxs. Just slowing things down, not much movement in front of him. Perez doing well. Good defending again by Gonzalez. Under pressure, just electing to pass that ball out of play. So Andinxs now a little bit more desperate going forward. Ayala into Aroca with the flick around the corner. Saria rather. Brian Barra now into Atuez, but Atuez with the loose pass. And Saria just a little bit unlucky to concede the foul. So the explanation there from the referee, the first challenge was good, but the second one wasn't. So it'll be Condors free kick. Gonzalez on the ball. So Gonzalez likes to shoot against the wall. And Perez just slipping over. Gonzalez into Barra, tries to play Gonzalez again. And that shot from Atuez well wide, a goal. Ayala now trying to find Saria over the top. Defended well by Gonzalez, who's read the play well so far for the Condors, stopping everything coming through. And Campusano there with the snapshot, trying to get the volley on target. Off balance, and shoots it out for a kick-in. Saria now comes inside, finds a pass wide to Aroca, saved well again by Van der Weingard. And Perez retrieving the ball for Andinxs. Play goes on, advantage has been paid. No advantage is paid. Apologies, just on the edge there, so it'll be an Andinxs free kick. Cesar Perez and Alejandro Ayala, who's just moved off the ball, so it'll be Perez on the free kick. Similar distance to the Condors one. Passes it wide to Ayala, gets the shot away. Gonzalez into Atuez, given time to turn. Good defending there by Perez, tackling it, kicking it out of play. Lennis looking to start the counter-attack for the Andinxs. Clever little flick by Aroca. Tries to get it across the goal. Very unlucky not to. Ran out of space. Very good skill there by Aroca on the right flank. Atuez now. Chest and volley wide of goal. Aroca into Perez. Ayala now. Pass intercepted well by Atuez. Little backheel to Gonzalez. It's 3-on-2 for the Condors. Atuez. The cross intercepted by Perez, and that pass intercepted by Barra was on his toes and intercepted it well for the Condors to stop the Andinxs attack. A lovely little nutmeg. Ayala on Bara. On the follow-up, Diego Gonzalez can get past him. Ayala now. Taking too long, 4 seconds. It'll be a turnover for the Condors. Cesar Perez now for the Andinxs. Got Ayala in the pivot. Saria there now on the ball. Well defended by Gonzalez. Ayala into Saria. Again, defended well by Gonzalez to kick it out. It'll be a kick in for Andinxs. Ayala rolling it into Zuniga. Lays it off to Saria, gets the shot away, defended and blocked by Atuez. Zuniga again gets the toe poke away. Deflects out for a corner kick. Good strong challenge there by Yimi Atuez. Game just getting a little bit physical. A foul was given against Atuez. The ball goes on. It was a free kick for the Condors, but Yimi Atuez just receiving a yellow card for an off-the-ball incident. Clever there by Piñeras. Saria switching it into Zuniga. Touch a little bit loose. And good defending again by Perez. Just as I say that, the fifth foul was conceded by the Andinxs, so they just got to be careful for the final 5 minutes of the game. Piñeras now being doubled up by the Andinxs player. Be a white kick in, Andinxs kick in. Defending well against Zuniga there. And Perez doing the same. Saria trying to play that ball through to Zuniga. Diego Gonzalez reading it well. And Bada there just off balance with the shot. Gonzalez cutting that one out. Atuez with the shot. And a good save by Lenis in the goal. Ayala now into Saria. Good tackle by Bada. On the ball now. And the Condors just settling things down. There's no press from the Andinxs. And Gonzalez there with a bit of a tired pass. Just over 3.5 minutes to go. Good tackle by Atuez. Gonzalez looking to set up a 3-on-2 for the Condors. Back to Gonzalez. Into Atuez on the right flank. Gonzalez again, a good sliding challenge by Perez to block the shot. And the Condors back quickly again in their transition. Atuez switching it to Gonzalez. Plays it back to Atuez, and that's a little bit too much for him. Be an Andinxs kick in, throw in rather. So Zuniga. Into Perez on the right flank. Just as Gongora steps on the court. Zuniga back into Perez. Play will go on. Bara clever around the corner. Zuniga with a touch around to Ayala. Gongora into Perez on the right flank. And that pass was too soft. Verdugo now finds himself on the left flank attacking third, and the loose touch. It'll be a Andinxs kick in. Gongora Good little check by Zuniga on the left flank. To take on his player. Condors retrieving for the Andinxs, and a good tackle by Atuez rather. Verdugo now for the Condors. The Condors just settling things right down. Gonzalez on the ball. Into Atuez and a loose pass. Perez now into Zuniga with a loose touch and a great tackle by Barra. Perez retrieves into Zuniga with a loose touch again. Ball runs out of play. So the Andinxs starting to push more and more as they have to. 2 goals down. Just about 2 minutes to go in the match. Condors happy to hold on to the ball. So Zuniga comes off for a spell. Aroca coming on. Aroca now. Clever skill into Gongora. Ayala for the Andinxs. Defended well by Campusano. Good strength by Ayala to hold on to the ball. Rolls it into Perez, but Verdugo is there. And all of a sudden, Campusano is one-on-one with the keeper, Lenis, and it's well wide of the goal. So just about a minute to go in the match. Good tackle by Barra. No foul given by the referees. Perez on the ball. Rolls it into Aroca. Tries to flick it around the corner, but Van der Weijgaard outsmart again. And Verdugo will set up a counter-attack for the Condors. Good defending by Cesar Perez. Blocking the pass whilst covering his goal as well. And Lenis just parrying that ball into Saria's feet. Just 30 seconds left in the match. Cesar Perez on the right flank. Back post is Aroca. Takes it around Van der Weijgaard, who saves well with his hands. Very smart save by Van der Weijgaard. So we retaken corner. Gongora with the shot. Ball stays in play. Saria now. Left flank into Aroca. Tries to turn in to give himself some space. And Perez finds himself on the right flank. Gets the shot away, blocked again. And that shot well over the top, and that's full time. The Condors FC running out the winners against Andinxs FC, 4-1. Thank you very much for joining us. There will be a break and play for 1 hour. We'll be back again at 8 o'clock for the final men's match of the night.